And we're back. Just keep refreshing, guys. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. We're here. Close your screen there. Maybe it's getting touched or the cold temperatures.
Yeah.
Causing it to.
Stinks. We're in tight formation here.
Too tight. I formation. Horsley will keep it on a bootleg right. Runs out of room.
But
has
he goes.
to go back up the middle.
And gets 5 yards. Nice job.
Yep, give him about 4 there, so it'll be 2nd and 6. Looked like a busted play. Maybe something new the Pirates were trying and didn't. Somebody went the wrong way, something there.
Somebody zigged when he should have tagged on it.
Exactly.
Guys, we'll probably try to hit back the iPad after the quarter. Put mine on. Mine usually lasts very good.
Thanks to Suter Financial for being one of our sponsors tonight, along with Eagle Loan Company of Wheelersburg. Here is the handoff. No, it's a keep by the General once again.
First down.
He's pushing up near the marker. They're going to give him 3rd down, though, and it'll be 3rd down. And
oh, my gosh, that's a 1st down.
It'll be 3rd down and nothing.
Oh, they're going to have to
3rd
measure.
and 0.
Did you figure out your sport yet?
I'm still thinking on it, but I know it can involve a ball. So you're asking me to invent a brand new sport with no ball.
You can't have a ball.
Track and field's already invented.
No,
that takes up a lot of sports.
Aside from track and field, you can't.
Okay.
That's cheating.
That takes up a lot of sports right there, though. A lot of possibilities.
First down, Wheelersburg.
Yep, as they stretch out the chains, it is a 1st down, Wheelersburg. Referee on the other side there needs to get his eyes checked.
He did.
He didn't want to measure it.
He's got eyes like Mama Cass.
That's right.
I don't even know who she is. I heard the name before.
She's a cartoon character on Disney Minus.
Disney to the end.
Disney with a Z.
Yeah.
Yep. Diznee minus. It's $199 a month.
$199 a month?
Yep.
Wow.
2 tight ends again. I formation, handoff to the Hedgehog, off tackle to the right.
Boy, they're running hard tonight, Wheelersburg is.
Yeah, Wheelersburg just trying to push it right up the middle here.
That's gain of 3.
Yep. So bring up 2nd down and about 7 here. Ball now spotted inside the 20-yard line. Down about the 17-yard line for Wheelersburg. Thanks again for tuning in. Eagle Loan Company, one of our sponsors tonight, along with Suter Financial. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it, the support very much, and we need it. Here's the handoff. Jet sweep. No, it's again a great fake by the General. Keeps it off to the right side and gets. He runs out of room there and is tackled.
Up about, 6 more yards? So they're going to be about 8 yards out?
Yep, so it should be 3rd down and 2 for the Burg.
3rd down and 2. It's really, really close.
If you're just getting tuned in, it's 7-0. Wheelersburg down right now in the first quarter. 7:51 to go. Ridgewood did not meet any resistance at all by the Pirate defense on the first drive. So
well, they did okay. It was just one big bomb play.
They gave up a 1st down and then the bomb play.
So that was a little bit of resistance.
Hedgehog off tackle to the left side. It was a zone play, and he found no zone to run in. It'll be 4th down for the Pirates, and here comes the field goal.
Have we had a fake field goal?
We haven't run one yet.
Oh, okay.
Horsley very vocal as he's approaching the sidelines here on this after this play. Maybe he wanted to go for it.
Well,
but they're not going to. They're going to bring out the boomstick and go for the field goal. Braxton Salmons, number 8.
This game's about points, and we got to have them. So.
Yep. He's been 5 of 8 on the season. He's had a couple clutch field goals on the season. This one will be big.
Yeah.
Snap is good. The hold gets down. The kick is true.
Down,
right down Bonnicamp. That'll be a 3-point goal.
And if we had sound effects, we'd be playing some sort of music.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
That's not what we play.
Oh.
740-307-8085 is your shout-out line tonight.
Turn down for what?
You can do chat line, too, on...
Click the Spreaker app, click the little chat bubble there, and you can give us a shout-out. We'll try to shout you back. Shout-out from Bob and Lisa K. from Martins Ferry. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we got a shout out that says they hear us great. They lost us, then they hear us great. So
Okay, good.
we hopefully we're back. Press box tonight is very, very tight. There's not much room for anybody to work, so we appreciate the room that we've been given, and we're making the best of it to try to bring you guys the action here at Lancaster as Pirates are down 4 here early in the game, 7-3, 6:48 to go in the first quarter. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Suter Financial, LLC.
Yep.
If you'd like an insurance quote or have questions about your finances, you can email suterfinancial@outlook.com.
My phone's not going to last either. We're going to end up going to that thing. To get it done, baby. But Burg fan will get it done.
There. We'll get it done.
That's right.
You can, I think you can turn your screen completely off if you want to.
That's right.
Here's the squib kick again. It'll bounce high, and again it's caught and down at the 33-yard line. And that's where the Ridgewood Woodsmen will take over. 1st and 10. Now, are they the Woodsmen or the Woodmen or the Woodman?
Well, there's more than one man out there, so that's going to take away the man part.
Is there more than one wood out there?
I don't know. I haven't seen
Woodsman
any wood. I haven't
or-
seen any kind of wood yet.
I think they're just a Woodman.
And look, we're still not got a deep safety, so
They're going empty backfield, and we may be cover 0 here on this man-to-man coverage. So we'll see if we can hang with it as the safety now does not rotate over with the running back coming into the backfield. Might be some confusion in the Pirates secondary.
well, they're not going to run against us.
They do run it up the middle. It's a gain of, they're going to give that a gain of 3, so it'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Just a little run inside zone play there for the Woodsmen from Ridgewood. Their uniforms tonight look like
The old Browns uniform.
the old Browns uniforms, maybe the Syracuse uniforms with the shoulder stripes. But they are just bright, kind of a highlighter, hunting orange with the black stripes.
5 wide again.
Empty backfield for the quarterback. Gets rid of it quickly on a screen. It's complete. Gets a block. Feels for his blockers and breaks free.
Uh-oh.
Nice patience there
Face
by the
mask, too, I
receiver. So he gets a first down, and then the flag comes in late. He was brought down in Wheelersburg territory at the 49-yard line.
I think it's going to be a face mask. against the
Came
Pirates.
in at the end of the play where it normally would be a face mask. And it is personal foul, face mask against the Pirates. So that's 15 yards tacked on to the end of that one. That'll put the ball down at the 34-yard line of Wheelersburg, and Ridgewood is already right back in business here on their second drive.
They're not doing anything fancy. It's just this, quick outs. It kind of reminds you of the Kenton team back when West played Kenton, Portsmouth West.
You just got to make tackles, and,
Yeah.
and Pirates have missed a couple here. Or I wouldn't say they've missed. I would say Ridgewood has avoided a couple tacklers here. Ridgewood takes a snap. Quarterback keeps it himself off tackle to the right. Gets a nice block and picks up a good 6 or 7 yards. Just an off-tackle lead play for the quarterback to the right side.
They brought a running back into the backfield, and he blocked for his quarterback at the time.
Got a nice seal block on the edge there and let his quarterback scoot off the edge of the line of scrimmage. Empty backfield.
The edge of glory.
It'll be 3 receivers out to the left, 2 right for Ridgewood. Empty backfield. Second down, and we'll call it 5, it looks like, as they stretch it out. Man in motion. That makes it quads left. Looking to throw that way. Nobody open. Covered well. Quarterback keeps, runs it. Steps up in the pocket and picks up 4 more yards, so it'll bring up third down.
Wheelersburg had
about
that.
1.
Coaches had that and scouted pretty well.
Yep. Man in motion back behind the quarterback, and Pirate defender immediately came up and covered that guy.
Yep.
Pirates will always have you well scouted. I don't care what you run, who you are, where you come from. They're always going to have. They're going to know everything you have done.
Right.
They can't predict if you're going to do something new, but if you've done it before, they're going to be ready for it, 100%.
Looks like they're in a tight formation.
Yeah, this is a flex set under center, and this will be a counter. Inside counter, and he picks up enough for the first down. Initially may not have had it, but then sidestep to the left and picked up enough for the first down. Number 2, the quarterback, Tingle there, coming up with a limp after that play a little bit there.
Yeah.
For Ridgewood. We'll see if that's a factor.
I don't know what happened to him because he didn't run the football.
Nope, he handed it off. So maybe he got caught up in some action there after the handoff.
And 77's decided to come out and play for the game. He went and got him a water break.
He's the center.
He just took the football with him, too.
He did. Now he's back out there. And Ridgewood has to take a timeout. They didn't have a
he
center on the field.
He was talking to his dad at first. I looked at the guy. He had a notebook out, and they were checking plays.
That's the camera guy. They're going to be mad at him.
Yeah.
He's been walking around with one of those cameras that you film from the waist up. It's like this.
Yeah.
You hold it like that.
Waist up camera.
Yeah. 3:56 to go while we have a timeout here. If you're just joining us, Ridgewood's leading 7-3 over Wheelersburg. Ridgewood driving. It's 1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Eagle Loan Company of Wheelersburg, over by Rinks, and Suter Financial, LLC. Email suterfinancial@outlook.com for your insurance quote or your financial questions. Be glad to help you out, and we appreciate those guys because it does cost us actual fees that we have to pay the OHSAA.
Crazy.
So it's not just, gas and, the food and stuff like that we do, and it's definitely not our time. It's just we have to pay those fees. So we appreciate it.
Quarterback goes nowhere on the jet sweep fake.
Yep, faked the jet sweep and just did not have a good action in the backfield there for the Ridgewood offense. Quarterback gets 1 yard out of it, though. So it'll be 2nd and 9. They will maintain the empty backfield set here. Occasionally they'll bring a running back in motion into the backfield. So right now it's empty with 3 receivers right, 2 left. Pirate defense in a 4-2-5. Man-to-man coverage for the Pirates. It's good coverage downfield. Quarterback nowhere to go, gets rid of it late, and hits his receiver.
No way.
And ball hits the ground incomplete.
Looks like Horsley out there playing some defense for the Pirates this week.
Yes, he is. He was out there leading the defense at the middle linebacker spot. And it does look like Pirates are going man-to-man here for quite a bit.
Well, they do. Pirates do have athletes on the corners.
Yep, and that shows you that the Generals will have, the Woodsmen will have a lot of action, a lot of various sets here, and they like to spread it out, and that's what they're doing. Pirates will cover man-to-man to try to make sure everybody's covered. Remember, they left one uncovered for a touchdown early. There he is again, wide open. Quarterback did not see him. Pass is complete, though, and Wheelersburg does not make the initial tackle. Receiver breaks through and gets a first down inside the 5-yard line.
That was just a sticks route, really, wasn't it?
Yes, and again,
everybody ran off, and number 3 on the outside just sat down in them.
Again, that seam route was completely uncovered.
Oh,
the quarterback didn't see it, but he was completely uncovered.
Wow.
So, man got wide open. Quarterback just didn't see him. It didn't matter. Here's the handoff on the sweep. Ridgewood dives forward for the end zone, and in. Ridgewood leads 13-3 here early in the game. 2:42 to go in the first quarter. It's not a packed house here tonight at Lancaster High School. Down Route 33. From Columbus, and down Route 37 from Baltimore, and up Route 22 from Circleville, up Route 159 from Chillicothe. I can get you here from anywhere. 33 from Athens or Nelsonville, too.
Got a player down, looks like, for Ridgewood. That's why the hold up here.
Yep, down near the end zone where the touchdown was scored. A lot of contact there at the point of attack. And they're going to clear off the Wheelersburg team, get everybody away.
I didn't see what happened. First quarter, Ironton 7, Amanda Clear Creek 7.
That's what's kind of lingering right now in the back of everybody's mind is, will we see a Wheelersburg-Ironton rematch next week?
Well, Wheelersburg's going to have to make a stop.
Yes, they are.
Before they see any kind of rematch with anybody.
13-3 is a score right now, and I predicted early in the week this would be a high-scoring game. I felt like if Wheelersburg was going to win, they were going to have to score a lot of points. And so far that's holding true.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to they've moved the ball, but I wonder if the mindset will be if we get in a 4th and 2 that we're going to go for it.
Yeah, extra point is up and good. Yeah, because you can't really give up many possessions here in a kind of game like this. If you think back to Woodsfield Monroe back around 2007, 2008, that game was a 52-51 final kind of game, and really you have to score a touchdown on every possession to hang in the game.
Right.
Sometimes playoff games go like that because the teams aren't really familiar with each other, so things don't match up well defensively, and you have a hard time stopping each other. Things go back and forth quite a bit. Maybe we'll see that here, but the Pirates need to get some of the back and forth.
Yeah, when I put my score prediction, of course, I'm always going to pick for the Burg, obviously.
Yep.
But I thought it would be like a 24-21 game. I thought Wheelersburg would slow them down enough. So far, it's not ringing true. So they're going to have to probably do what you said and just score points.
Yep. So far, the Pirates have had one offensive drive. They lined up in 2 tight end I formation sets. Actually, 3 tight ends. Unbalanced line. And I formation and just ran it off tackle. But most of the time they were keeping it with the quarterback there, so maybe they'll try something
I think
different.
they know that Ridgewood's going to put all they can on Micaiah.
Yep. Wheelersburg primarily has been a spread team, but they've been a running spread team, a power run spread team.
Right.
Well, tonight they're trying to line up in tights and go at it, and that's the game plan. We'll see if that gets adjusted or if they just decide to start shoving it down their throat. Here comes the onside kick for Ridgewood, and they got it.
Holy cow.
Can't do it.
You can't keep.
The ball must hit the ground before they can recover that.
Wow, we got lucky.
That was a great play. That's legal in college football, not legal in high school football.
Right.
The fans will be really upset about this because this happened last week.
Yep.
Ohio State kicked off and did this exact same play, and it's legal in college. So everybody's going to be very aggravated about this one. And this goes back to 2004, Wheelersburg versus Amanda Clear Creek at Jackson.
Yep.
Same thing
happened to us.
Wheelersburg recovered it. Everybody was upset, but the rule says the ball has to touch the ground before the kicking team can recover it. It did not.
Now, that's a 10-yard penalty?
Man, oh, man.
I don't know if that was a penalty. I don't know. Yep. Regardless, Wheelersburg's got the football. I don't know how they got it.
15-yard penalty from where it was actually marked. So Wheelersburg in Ridgewood territory to start this one off at the 41-yard line. We'll take it. Hedgehog Micaiah Matthews in motion, fumbles the handoff, but gets it back only for a loss, though, of 5 yards.
Yeah, they're screaming up. They're not.
Yep. Ridgewood defense attacking. Pirates are, the timing is off right now.
Yeah.
It's not there. So 2nd and 15 coming up with 2:21 and counting in the first quarter. Pirates down 14-3 versus Ridgewood. We would like to thank Eagle Loan Company of Wheelersburg. We will have a Wheelersburg player of the game tonight for you. And we would also like to thank Suter Financial LLC for helping us out. Here's the handoff. No, it's a play-action pass, but Horsley will be sacked for a loss.
Well, on that time, the coverage down, it was a play-action pass, but our receivers were like 25 yards, so there was no break-off route there.
No, and they were blanketed well, too.
Yep.
And so it's a loss of 4 on the sack as the General Horsley goes down. It'll be 3rd down now and 19 for Wheelersburg, and they're going to have to find a momentum turner here.
Yep.
Something to change the pace of the game. Something to turn this one around. Ridgewood is on fire right now.
Their wood's on fire.
Yep. They are stoked. Here's the screen back to the Hedgehog. It's complete. And they get him with an ankle tackle.
Now you got to go for it. Maybe punt.
It's third down and 8. Down inside the 40-yard line. Ball spot at the 39 of Ridgewood. So 4th and 8. Wheelersburg sends out the punting unit. They've been known to run a lot of tricky plays in these kind of situations.
I think Ridgewood's too well schooled to coach.
They've played us too many times, I believe, and they are a very well organized program. They scout us out, but that doesn't mean anything. Here's the fake. It's a double reverse, and it's a Hedgehog, and he's got the first down, and he's down inside the 15-yard line.
Wow.
First down.
Just when you think
they faked the fake.
They faked us and faked their own coaching staff.
Yep.
Coach May was getting his defensive tackles ready.
That's right.
He didn't even know.
No. It's coming from anywhere when it comes to Wheelersburg. You can't trust them. You just can't trust them. Double reverse fake punt. And it was like a jet sweep double reverse.
They ought to just run that play over and over.
I'm running it again right now. Yep.
Maybe they should go ahead and punt.
2 receivers right. Here comes Ruby in motion now. Horsley hands off to Ruby. Ruby cuts it up off the right side, and he's cut down, sawed off.
That's all right. They want those guys screaming out there, though.
Yep, it's all part of the master plan to get everybody spread out, screaming up into certain spots, and then you hit them in the weak spot. Below the belt.
Man, I'd like to take a break right now, but we can't.
We got no breaks to take. It's the end of the first quarter. Pirates leading 14-3. So we got to go back. I can keep talking. We got to go back to this sport.
Yeah, sport.
You asked me to invent a sport that doesn't use a ball, and it can't be track and field or track and field related. So what if we did this? Does it have to be humans? I mean, do humans have to be involved, or kind of?
Yeah, I don't know who would show up and watch it. And man,
let's narrow the scope a little bit and say it has to be a.
First of all, you got to score points. How do you score points without a ball?
Okay, score points without a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Thinking. Well, there's dodgeball. Oh, that's ball.
Yeah, you can dodge.
There's golf.
Now, back when you got to go back to when we were kids, like tag. Let's think of tag. Let's think of.
Oh yeah, like. Laser tag.
Yeah, but without the lasers.
Without the lasers. Flashlight tag's what we called it.
I always liked playing guns back in the day because you could just shoot anywhere and you.
Oh,
and
you
kill
could, man. You could.
You didn't even have to have real bullets.
You just blow the tip of your finger off and everything's cool. 14-3 is the lead, and Wheelersburg hands it off. Inside this time, a gain of 1, and that will bring up now 3rd down and about 6. For the Pirate offense. Ball will be spotted at the 9. Clint Eastwood, and on the tackle there for Ridgewood.
Clint Eastwood?
Yes.
He should be playing in this game.
He's number 102. Spread formation for the Pirates. No. They fumble the snap. Horsley being chased out of the pocket. He wants to make something out of it. Throws it, but incomplete. And now it will be 4th down and 5.
Got to kick it
for the Pirates, and kicking it would make it a 1-score game.
So
we'll see. I think coaches are talking back and forth about what they want to do here, and they send out some substitutions, but it's not the kicker.
Yep.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 5 here at the beginning of the second quarter. Going all in right here. They've already faked a punt on this drive. You really don't want to settle for a field goal. You convert a fake punt, you need to score a touchdown. Here comes the Hedgehog on the sweep. They give it to him. He will not get there. Not even close.
I don't mind going for it.
Nope, we'll take that chance, and that pins their offense deep and gives our defense a chance here to get a stop.
Because really, you're kind of down 2 scores. Yes, you're a 1-score, 2-point conversion. That's tough to do. So if it was at the 15, 20-yard line, I was like, kick a field goal. But
Yeah, you've already sold out on the drive and faked the punt, so
Yeah.
you do want to, try to convert something there. I don't blame him for going for it. It's not a bad call, but it does leave the Pirates down 14-3 and Ridgewood in control of the ball. But they will start out at their own 6, 1st and 10. Then as they break the huddle, they will send 3 receivers out to the right, 1 out to the left, running back in the backfield alongside his quarterback, number 2. Hands off to the running back, spins out of a tackler, and picks up about 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tell you what
6.
makes these guys hard to defend. Because they can make the passes on the outside, it opens up. You can have you don't have to have that big of a stellar running back. You just have to have a quick kid that can get up in the hole.
You have lots of lanes there, and you end up with a lot of one-on-one tackling situations, and 9 times out of 10, the running back can beat the defender because he knows where he's going. The defender doesn't. The defender has to react. Pirates with a 3-man defensive front here.
They still have that middle seam route.
He does drop back to pass, play action, looking to throw.
Holding.
There is a flag that rolls in. That flag's way back at the 3-yard line, so if this is a holding call, it's going to move him half the distance from there.
You got 3rd and 5 or probably 2nd and 12. What do you do on this, Coach?
I would back him up and get him and force them to throw out of
Get a
their
little
own
deeper.
end zone. Yeah. Put the pressure on them a little bit.
Maybe get a safety or something.
Because if not, it's just going to be a 3rd and 5, and it's an average, 3rd down play.
Well, he is going to back him up.
Yep.
So they will back up all the way down to basically
the 1.5-yard line there.
Yeah.
Because the penalty flag was laying on the 3. So ball is placed at the 1.5. It'll be 2nd down again. But this time 2nd down and 15. And Ridgewood.
Yeah, Ridgewood's won it from the line of scrimmage, but unfortunately they held behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep. So if they hold in this situation,
It's a safety.
it's a safety. If it happens in the end zone.
Yeah. So I hope they hold.
Ridgewood's quarterback will be taking the snap in the end zone. That's why I like taking the penalty here and not the down. Referee coming in with a dead sprint from the sideline.
Well,
Man,
he had to go out tell the Ridgewood coach the penalty.
how the rules of football
Yeah.
work.
Williamsburg in a 3-man down front on this one.
10:20 to go in the 2nd quarter. Here's the snap. Quick fake. Ridgewood quarterback looking to throw.
He's going to be picked off. No,
And
he's not.
Wide open. The question is, will they make the stop? And L.J.
They do.
Payton is
Wow.
there to run him out of bounds. But that's a 65-yard
Now we got
play.
a flag here. What happened here?
Flag comes in after the play. Maybe somebody said something late. But 3rd time tonight, Ridgewood receiver wide open.
Sideline warning against
Ridgewood.
Well,
yep.
he had him, but LJ just stopped on the route.
Yep.
He should have kept going, and I don't know what he was thinking. But he wasn't thinking.
Quarterback had time and made the adjustment in the pocket just enough to throw it out there to his guy. Made the catch, had 1 man to beat, but luckily LJ ran him out. So it's 1st and 10 for the Woodsman at the 35-yard line. Here's the fake to the running back up through quarterback, keeps, gains 5 off the read option. 2nd and 5 coming up for Gabe Tingle and the Ridgewood Woodsman. Tingle, number 2, the quarterback. Over 2,000 yards passing this season, and is quite an athlete.
Well, you can see he can throw it.
Yep.
I mean, that was right on the money.
If you're just joining us, 9:30 to go here in the 2nd quarter. 14-3 is the score. Wheelersburg down. 4-man front now for the Pirate defense. Quarterback looks to throw, now runs out of time, escapes the pocket to the right. He's got room. Gets the 1st down and a few more. Stays on his feet all the way down to the 15.
Uh-oh, we're going to get a
several late flags coming in. I think there was a little bit of activity after the whistle there.
Yeah, Blake led with his helmet. Late hit. and he's coming off.
Then he may come out then.
He might come out for the rest of the
Oh, that is a targeting.
Yeah.
He's been ejected.
He'd have been ejected in high school. NFL. Gets to keep playing in high school.
Okay, I thought he gave the signal like he ejected the guy, but he did not. 15-yard penalty. So the ball will be now down inside the 8-yard line. Call it the 7.5. First and goal for Ridgewood. Ridgewood fans fired up. Screaming, make it a hurt.
Yeah.
3 receivers left, 1 to the right. And Tingle gets the snap, hands off to the first man through, and the running back keeps his legs moving. And they just do a good, I don't know how to say this other than they do a great job of getting tackled because they're getting 2 extra yards with every tackle. A well-coached team here and a driven team. You can tell these guys click with each other. They play well with each other. Good team here is Ridgewood.
Yeah. Down 14-3 Wheelersburg with 8:34 to go here in the second quarter.
Flex formation this time. Quarterback under center for Ridgewood. And takes the snap and just plows ahead. Quarterback sneak. Touchdown. Ridgewood takes the 20-3 lead with 8:14 to go in the second quarter. I'd like to give special thanks tonight to Eagle Loan Company. We'll have an Eagle Loan player of the game. Last week's Eagle Loan player of the game was the Hedgehog, Micaiah Matthews.
Yep.
And we'll have one tonight for you as well. Thanks again to Suter Financial, LLC. Email suterfinancial@hotmail.com for an insurance quote. And for your financial questions, the extra point for Ridgewood is up and good, and they will make it 21-3.
Well, this is do or die time. Wheelersburg has to get points and touchdown, nothing less going into this.
It's not over by a long shot.
But Wheelersburg has to.
They have to change momentum and get something positive they can work with. So far, they've had nothing to go on. Bloom Carroll leading Waverly 28-0 right now.
Oh, wow.
And that is after, that's at the end of one quarter.
I think Ironton was up on Amanda Clear Creek 14-7 last time I saw.
Shout out to, someone says it's Quiz Bowl season. When is Quiz Bowl season?
Quiz Bowl season.
When is Quiz Bowl season?
Quiz Bowl season's all year long, baby.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
When's mock trial?
I don't know.
Do they have a team anymore?
I think so. You have to wear a suit, though. I don't know many kids who have suits.
A zoot suit.
Yeah.
Eddie Deemer is providing our music tonight. Thanks to him, we have none.
Well, we didn't do very good on the last onside kick, even though it did
work in our favor.
Work in our favor, exactly.
I think we'll be prepared for this one, but Ridgewood leading 21-3 with 8:14 to go in the second. They're just looking forward to a running clock at this point.
Yeah.
That's what they've been doing to opponents all year, and they don't see any reason for it to change this week. They'll squib it again wisely, and this one will be scooped up by Ruby, and just excellent coverage there. Ruby's only able to pick up about 5 on the return out to the 28-yard line. 29-yard line, and that's where the Pirates will start. 1st and 10. I have a shout-out coming in.
All right.
Check that one out. Go Burg from B. Payton. B. Payton was a special teams
monster.
Yeah, he's like an annihilator.
We're going to be able to go to the iPad, though, on the second half.
He'll make you numb. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Flanked out wide to the left there is Payton. And this will be a counter play that just absolutely got smothered.
Yeah, Man Bear Pig missed his block. Missed it bad.
It was handed off to Micaiah Matthews and didn't get anything out of it. Vastine will check out. Didn't see who checked in there. But the L.J. Payton will split out wide to the left. Ruby will split out wide to the right. The new running back in the backfield is Swords. Now Matthews in motion, and they give to Matthews. No, it's a pass, and it's complete.
The Swords, first down.
Yep.
So that's a good play. Positive play, 15-yard pickup down to the 47-yard line. Yeah, points are, you have to get them. Right
yeah.
now. No way.
You got to be aggressive on offense. You got to sell out on every play. Every play call has got to be on point. Bloom Carroll 28-7 now over Waverly. Waverly making a comeback just like the Pirates are about to. Two receivers right, one to the left. The general hands it off. This is Micaiah Matthews. He goes nowhere. They have this is the first team we've seen been able to keep him bottled up in the backfield.
Well, I think they're selling out on him.
It could be.
I mean,
that
I
means
saw
somebody
four
should
guys.
be open. Yep.
Yeah.
So we got to find out who they are leaving unattended if they're ganging up on Matthews. Ridgewood well prepared for this game, and it shows. Ball spot at the 47-yard line, 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. Horsley drop back pass, and he goes deep, throws a duck. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Just didn't get a good grip on the ball there.
And Matthews had him beat, too.
Sure did. Had 2 steps on him. And they know if Matthews is even, he's leaving. So
we got a
you put that one on
penalty
target
against the
touchdown.
Pirates. Illegal shift. So that will make it 2nd down and 10, but I'm sure they will decline that.
If they decline it, it'll be third
down
and
10, yeah.
They do decline it. So Pirates need 10 yards here to get first down and keep the drive moving with 6:34 to go in the second quarter. Pirates down 21-3. Spread formation for the Pirates. And snap is fumbled, but Horsley scoops it up, pitches it out to the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you're not going to catch him on that.
Matthews has room, gets a first down inside the 30 at the 26-yard line. Finally wrapped up.
They're hiding. They're trying to hide Micaiah now, and they did a good job. They had him on the inside slot, and he just the linebacker had to keep.
Yep.
Had to.
You can't cover him with the linebacker.
Can't cover, no. So they'll have. What's going to happen is Ridge is going to have to break off on that route, and then maybe something deep will go.
So 1st and 10 for the Pirates. They're in business at the 26-yard line of Ridgewood, and they need business. Down by 18, man in motion across the formation, makes it a spread set for the Pirates. Horsley rolls to his right.
Man, had
his
a guy
receiver
open.
Falls down. Tripped up at the line was Swords.
That was actually Gage Atkins.
Gage Atkins, 20 there on the incompletion. Got tangled up, tight end there, got tangled up with the defensive end. Sometimes that happens. And ball falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The clock stopped with 6:04 to go here in Lancaster, Ohio.
Ohio.
Not Lancaster, Massachusetts. Pirates break huddle.
Matthews in the
here is Horsley up over the top, and that one is picked off. He just threw up a prayer down the middle there. Nobody open. The center fielder basically sitting back there waiting on that one. And that'll be a turnover. Just not a good play right there.
No.
3rd and 10. Yeah, you do want
2nd and 10 on that one.
Sheesh.
Shout outs from Large Marge says we need some exploratory plays by the Burg.
We do.
We need to explore some.
It's 21-3.
Yeah.
And Ridgewood's got the ball with 5:57 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah,
we do thank you for staying with us.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one if Ridgewood would punch it in here. But
we need a pick 6 right here, and the jugs will come out. Man in motion. Ridgewood going to keep it on the ground here and pick up 1.
Yeah, our outside linebacker, Gage Atkins, comes screaming down. Did a good job that time.
So Ridgewood here with the big lead early, 21-3. They probably are not comfortable with that lead. They do want to keep tacking on points, but at the same time, they are very content to see the clock moving.
Right. At this point, you win and you keep going.
Yes.
You lose and you go home.
Yep. Got to win every play. And
Yep.
Ridgewood comes out on 2nd and 9. Spread formation. And it's a screen play. It's covered. And
The coaches are screaming for blocks in the back, which I agree with them on that play.
Yep. Is it still a block in the back if it's in the backfield behind the line of scrimmage?
I don't know.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Williamsburg got a hold service, 3rd down and 7.
Because I know there's an allowance there of blocking the back if you're around the line of scrimmage, but I don't know if that extends out
Right.
To the receiver area or not.
Well, you're going to see these stick routes right here. Let's
Yep.
see if Williamsburg can.
Even spread formation now.
Yeah,
for
there they are.
Ridgewood. Pump fake on the screen, and they're going to the seam. 6 is open and makes the diving catch.
Golly.
Down inside the Wheelersburg 40.
Our corners are stopping. I don't know why they're stopping.
They don't look very good in coverage.
They gotta keep going. They gotta.
Yep. They act like they haven't really seen a passer like this that can get the ball this
That
far
kid can
down the
do it.
field. He can do it.
But he said he could do it, and he's showing he can do it.
Ball's at the 38. We're down near the 4.5-minute mark in the second quarter. Ridgewood fans all on their feet. Cowbell's going crazy. Man in motion. Quarterback keeps it, runs it up the middle. Look like an old J.T. Barrett type play there.
Yeah.
Just flash fake, the man going across. And keeps it up the middle. Quarterback keep. Gain of 5 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And Ridgewood taking their time, probably something they don't usually do.
No.
Number 35 is coming out there. I saw 2 guys go in and 1 guy come off.
Ridgewood has never beaten Wheelersburg. They've faced each other 4 times. Wheelersburg has won each one. The last 2 were uneven games. Wheelersburg winning big. So Ridgewood wanting some revenge, and right now they're in charge.
Large and in charge. This has been all them in the first half.
As they pick up another 5 yards there on the ground and move the chains once again. Ball now down to the 28-yard line of Wheelersburg as Ridgewood just relentlessly moving the ball. Trips to the right, 1 receiver left for Ridgewood. Pirate defense in a 4-2, man-to-man coverage. Ridgewood keeps it on the ground.
Nice play.
And coming up to make the tackle was Adkins, and Adkins has been
he's been playing
one of the
pretty
bright
good.
spots
Yeah.
tonight for the Pirate defense.
I think the Pirates are going to have to kind of sell out, maybe hold on some pass plays, and maybe just bring the house.
True.
See what happens. Maybe they can force something.
I've got my eyes on Adkins for the Player of the Game award right now.
Played well so far.
If he
yeah.
hadn't fallen down on that one pass, I might have already given
Well,
it to
his
him.
own lineman tripped him,
True.
so that's not his fault.
Spread formation. Ridgewood on 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back to throw up over the top. He's got his man, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Wow.
Not good coverage and not very good at reacting to the ball by the Pirate defensive backfield.
I mean, and that quarterback.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got to say that. You got to give all credit to the Ridgewood offense.
Man,
making that play.
that quarterback can put it right where he wants it.
It's like they said to him, all right, there's a bucket here at this point in the field. He could drop it right in that bucket.
I mean,
anywhere you want him to put it.
It's
He
a
puts
good throw.
Yep. And it's not a bullet pass.
It's
nice
not.
touch pass.
Because honestly, the coverage there, you could probably fit a person in between. That's a college throw to me.
Yeah.
Because that's the window you get in college.
And that's a high school sophomore out there.
Right.
There it is, up and good for the extra point.
Good news, bad news. Good news is Wheelersburg still has a chance to put points on this
Yes.
first half.
Still
Bad
have
news,
2.5 minutes.
they're down 25 points.
28-3 in the second quarter. Nobody expected this one, I don't think, except for everybody
Ridgewood.
from Ridgewood.
Yeah, that's right. Who let the dogs out? They're doing it. Minnesota loses to Iowa 21-19.
So we got to do the who let the dogs out after the field goal, but
Ironton's still up 14-7.
so a good game there.
Yeah.
Not a good game here.
No.
Especially if you're a Wheelersburg fan, because you're down 25 with 2:32 to go in the first half. The good news is, like you said, Wheelersburg still has time to score. The bad news is Ridgewood still has time to get the ball back and score again and make it a running clock kind of situation.
I mean, it's at the point where everything's got to be sold out now.
Yep.
It's a good-looking football team.
And this is where games can really get blown out of proportion quickly. When you get to this breaking point right here, where it's do or die everything, and you got to sell out. The mistakes are amplified. All of a sudden, a turnover becomes a pick six.
Yeah, if it was 21-3, they could be a little conservative. But at this point,
it could get blown wide open if the Pirates don't recover quickly here. Ruby.
No, that's the Micaiah Matthews.
Micaiah Matthews, man, the numbers are so hard to see.
Yeah.
25, 29, 26, 23, 20, all those guys. Of course, I have old eyes, too. So.
Well, I think Wheelersburg was trying to go power, but they're out of that now.
Yes.
They can't. The
game plan they came into the game with is gone.
Yeah. They have to start scoring and somehow try to stop Ridgewood.
So this will be a pro eye set, but out of the gun. H-back in motion now. Hedgehog on the swing pass. And just good defense there.
Yeah.
Corner comes up and makes a play.
You'd like to see something kind of come back this way off that swing pass, maybe like a tight end drag, maybe back this way.
Crossing route back that way.
Cross it back.
Pump fake the swing and come back the other way. That could work.
Maybe.
Right now, I think they're going to just try to get it to Micaiah to try and make a play. Horsley under pressure throws it. It's complete.
That's Ruby.
Ruby with the first down. Finally tackled down inside Ridgewood territory at the 47-yard line.
Like I said, Wheelersburg has moved the ball.
They have.
They just haven't been able to stop the ball.
Wheelersburg did not score in the first half last week. They put up 3 this week. So you could say they've improved a lot from last week.
If we get 10, we're going to really be improved. And we get the ball back. Yeah. So a touchdown will loom large here.
Stay with us, folks. Quarterback in the gun, dropping back. That's Horsley. Horsley has to escape the pocket, but cannot.
Timeout.
He is dragged down and then hit hard at the end of it.
Yeah.
For a loss of 7 on the play and a late flag. I don't know who this is going against.
Dead ball, personal foul against Ridgewood. Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be unsportsmanlike.
That's going to give us a first down.
Not enough for a first down.
Well, Ridgewood was chirping a lot at the beginning of this game.
They were. Very, very mouthy, pointy.
They wanted it, though. And is that an automatic first down?
It's still going to be 2 yards short of a first down. But that's a big play for Wheelersburg.
Heck yeah, you're talking about
really
losing.
Good for them.
10-yard swing here.
Yep, 10-yard difference. Score stays 28-3 with 1:41 to go in the second. Spread formation. Quarterback takes the snap, throws it.
Got it first down.
He's right at the marker. Maybe got it by a yard, but does get enough for the first down. Clock will stop temporarily to reset the chains for the Pirate offense.
Plenty of time. Wheelersburg has 2 timeouts with 1:31 to go, so that's not an issue.
Nope, just got to make plays, make completions, keep things moving until you land in the end zone. What's it say in the end zone down there?
Says Gales. Gail Schmitz.
Gail Schmitz sponsored that end zone.
Yeah.
It does say Gail S. And that is Horsley, the general, again. Runs out of time in the pocket, has to escape it.
He did get ahead, so.
Yep, picked up 3 yards on the play. But that was not the intent. That was a pass play, not a run play. Pirate offense will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining with 1:11 to go here in the second quarter. We'd give you some music, but Eddie Deemer forgot to load the tunes
We'll have it
tonight.
in the second half, I promise
We should.
Yeah. Because for some reason my iPad started charging.
They probably didn't have the electric on up here.
So still plenty of time. Wheelersburg one
Actually,
timeout now.
They just got electricity in Lancaster, Ohio.
Well, they got an Amish guy back here running a bicycle, running the generator. So, did Wheelersburg call timeout earlier? I can't remember. They show 2 on the board.
Yeah, they did here, so that was the 1, but I don't think they did earlier.
All right. Again, still plenty of time, though. Caskey up there calling the plays.
Yep.
You can hear him
giving up the collars.
He's got something cooking.
Yellow, yellow, Snoop,
Yeah,
sneaker,
he said
cheese.
Snoop Dogg. I don't know what Snoop Dogg means.
Snoop Dogg, cheese, tackle, left. Yeah, weird names for plays these days.
They do.
54 bullseye. Roger. Here's the handoff. Nope. Horsley looking to throw again, has to run out of the pocket.
Oh,
and again is brought down. And no gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 for the Pirate offense. Clock running.
That's
57. Plenty of time.
Got to come up with something, though.
Empty backfield for Horsley. Here comes the man in motion. This is going to be a reverse pass. Looking to go back to Horsley, but it didn't fool anybody.
Well covered. Yeah. Now,
so Pirates try to trick play there.
Call a timeout. They're fine. I wonder if they got 2.
Yep, big loss on the play there. So it's 4th down and 13. Pirates have to go for it. They don't have a choice. The timeout taken with 35 seconds to go. What you don't want to do here is, you don't have a choice. If you don't get it here, you're going to give Ridgewood another chance to score in the first half. So you've got to get a 1st down.
4th down and 13. What do you throw at them right here?
You're looking at a screen, a draw. Those are your options, really. I would do some type of screen. I don't know if it would be necessarily like a funnel screen, but it would be more of a traditional screen. Pump fake. Maybe
I like
pump
the
fake
I like
deep
the
and dump off underneath.
I like the rollout with the crossing route. Maybe you can get
true. Catch a guy sleeping on the backside.
See if that can get it. But Wheelersburg line's going to have to become very, very good here. And they've done okay. I wouldn't, he's had some time to throw.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right for the Pirates. Gage Atkins in there at the tight end slot. Here's Horsley back to throw. It is that screen to Matthews underneath, and he will not get there. Only picks up about 8. And
that's about what
13.
We thought, though.
Yep. Good play call, screenplay off to the right, gave themselves a chance to keep the drive alive, but it didn't happen. So with 27 seconds to go in the second quarter, Ridgewood takes over.
I would say Ridgewood run it here, won't you?
That should probably keep it on the ground.
You're up 25 points.
If you gain some yardage on 1st down here, I do believe they will take a shot.
Yeah, I don't think they have a.
They have 2 timeouts left. So if they gain anything on 1st down, I would look for them to go after it. But I do look for them to keep it on the ground here. They have never beat Wheelersburg, so they do have a big chip on their shoulder. They are not going to take their foot off the gas pedal.
Nope.
Quarterback will keep it and run it himself, and he gets loose. And he's still loose off the right side. Into Wheelersburg territory. Steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 18 seconds now to go in the second quarter.
That kid's not very big, which might hold him out of a big-time school.
But he's only a sophomore, so.
But he's not very tall, though. But if he was a little bit taller, kid's legit.
He could grow into it.
You're probably right.
JT Barrett's only 6'1". This kid's listed at 5'11", 176. So he's got a frame he can build on.
Yeah, you're probably right. Good point.
Drew Brees, what's he, 5'10"? He's
a
legend. True. He's a legend. Quarterback fakes, and he goes up top. This time his receiver's not there. Only Hedgehog was there, and he was open.
Hedgehog was open, but he dropped
it. Incomplete. So Ridgewood, as I predicted, they got yardage on 1st down, and then they took a shot.
So now they'll probably run it, I would say.
With 12 seconds to go.
They got 1 or 2 plays.
I think they still take one more shot here.
Yeah, I would.
because you can get in field goal range.
Well, I tell you what, I was watching the Ashland-Russell game last night, and Ashland was up 20-0, and they were trying to take a shot, ended up getting picked off, and Russell went in and scored.
That's the risk reward you do when you're an aggressive team like that. They will look to throw it, rolling to his left. He's got nobody open. He wisely throws it out of bounds. That's a senior play there by a sophomore quarterback.
He's just talented.
Yep.
He's a good, talented player.
Yep, very good.
And he's got, talented players with talented players around him make him.
Absolutely.
Because
he had all day to throw there.
Yeah, he's got great line. He's got a good receiving core.
Designed rollout pass there. The line did a great job sealing it off there for him to roll out. Nobody was open downfield. Good coverage by the Pirates. And guy made a really heads-up decision, threw it away. So it'll be third and 10.
They're going to down at this time.
Yeah, they will take victory formation and take a knee. And that will be the end of the first half. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight's broadcast sponsored by Eagle Loan Company and Suter Financial. And we'll be back for the second half.
Guys, tune back in. We're going to log off and get right back at it.
Yep.
BurgFan.com.
Peace.